I was just about to reach for the milk my brother handed me, but suddenly a system alert popped up in front of me. The system told me the milk couldn't be drunk. If I drank it, Anna, the poor student I was sponsoring, would be able to see through my answers with X-ray vision. And 7 days after the college entrance exam, I would turn into a fool. Before I could react, my secret admirer also handed me a bracelet and told me to make sure I wore it during the exam. But the system sent out another warning, telling me to be careful of him. Because if I wore the bracelet, Anna's score would be 20 points higher than mine. She would get into a top university with ease, and I would end up in a mental hospital, humiliated to death. Hearing this, I froze on the spot. I never thought my brother and admirer wanted me dead. At first I didn't believe it, but the system immediately told me. They both fell for Anna. That's why they were doing this. In that moment I understood everything, but to take revenge on Anna, I decided to accept their gifts first, then strike Anna with a fatal blow. The next day I went to school. I gave the milk and bracelet to the school bully who always picked on me. I knew it was Anna who told her to bully me. Now that I knew the truth, I decided to make Anna copy the school bully's last place score. Soon the exam began. Anna was full of confidence. She thought she was copying my answers, but she didn't know the bully's answers were totally random. After the exam, Anna bragged openly. My brother and secret admirer praised her endlessly, calling her the Prince of Luck. As they were happily chatting, I walked out of the exam room. Anna ran over to mock me, saying she would definitely beat me this time and become #1 in school. I just smiled and told her she'd find out in a few days. Then I walked away, leaving Anna stomping in anger. My admirer saw her being provoked and shouted loudly that when the results came out, they'd throw a party for Anna. I didn't bother with them. A few days later, I got a call from a professor at Harvard University. My score broke the highest record in college entrance exam history. The professor wanted to take me as his last student and throw me a grand admission banquet the day before the results were announced. My brother and admirer came to provoke me again. They were convinced Anna would be the top scorer. They even brought professors and media with them. I calmly reminded them to wash their faces before going out tomorrow, so they wouldn't embarrass themselves. Then I got a call from the student aid office, inviting me to Anna's celebration banquet as her sponsor. I agreed right away, because I wanted Anna to know I was her sponsor all along, and watch her get humiliated with my own eyes. On the day of the banquet, Anna wore a glamorous dress, enjoying all the praise. The host suddenly announced that Anna's sponsor would now come on stage. Under everyone's shocked gaze, I walked up in full formal attire.